Hi friends, we are back with another how-to video, and I am here to mostly redeem myself. I have gotten a lot of trash talk from you guys about, oh, you don't know what Voltorb evolves into. Miss Natasha has been watching Pokemon since you were all born. Way before you were born. I couldn't remember off the top of my head, but Voltorb evolves into Electrode. So, what a better thing to draw today than Electrode. So, let's jump in. So, it's going to be a lot like Voltorb. So, I have my blank sheet of paper, my pencil, and I have my cup. Remember, we're going to have that perfect circle. I'm going to use this side because it's wider than the other side. So, I'm going to take my cup, I'm going to put it in the middle, if that's where you want yours at. I'm going to put my finger on top, and I'm just going to trace it all the way around. Alright, so now we have our perfect circle. So, Electrode, he kind of looks kind of grouchy like Voltorb, but he looks a little bit more like mischievous. So we're going to start with his eyebrows first. His eyebrows are kind of arched and pointed. So I'm going to go towards the top. So we don't want to be too far down because unlike Voltorb, Electrode actually has a mouth. So I'm going to start his eyebrow kind of up here in this area. So I'm going to make, it's almost like a check mark. So I'm going to start with a curved line. Start with a curved line, and then I'm going to make a check mark. And this is on the right side. Alright, so it looks like a check mark. And then there, about like a 1 index finger's length away, is where we know we're going to put the other eyebrow. So this eyebrow is a little bit different. So we're going to have a little slanted line pointing down. And then I'm going to bring it up at a slant. And then right next to it, you can go ahead and kind of put like a small straight line. So it looks like his eyebrows are kind of doing one of these, sort of, almost. And if you want, you can thicken his eyebrows up, kind of how we've done in the past with other characters. But if not, that's okay too. So, his eyes are actually 2 small little ovals. And those are going to go in right underneath his eyebrows. So I have 1, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. And 2. And his eyes are black, and he doesn't have any highlight or pupil, so you can go ahead and color those in black, or you can wait to color it in with a colored pencil, marker, whatever you would like. Alright, so above his eyebrows, he does kind of have like some scuff marks, and we're just going to draw little small dashes for those, so just kind of some small lines. They don't have to look just like mine, they can be any way you want them to. You can even cross them if you would like. And you can draw a highlight, how mine does, on the top of his head, or you can draw it down here. I'm going to draw mine down here this time, just in case you guys want to color it in red and leave that part not colored in, so he'll look shiny. So, now we do the same thing we did with Voltorb. We're going to look like we're drawing kind of like a big grin. So, and it's not going to be like a perfect smiley face, it's going to be kind of long. So I'm going to start from the left, and I'm going to do it lightly. I'm going to go to the right, do it lightly, and I'm just going to bring it all the way around. So see how I did it really lightly first, and then you can go ahead and go over it darker. Alright, and then you can erase the lighter parts of the line. Alright, so we should have something that looks a little bit like this. So what's pretty cool about Electrode is his mouth is open and he's kind of like grinning in a way. So we're just going to draw a curved line coming up. So curved line coming up towards the right side of his face. So right now it just kind of looks like he's smirking like that. And then on the right side, we're just going to bring a straight line down. Straight line down. And then that straight line, you can go ahead and bring it along parallel to the top line. But we're not going to go as long as it. We're going to stop short. And then we're just going to connect those two with a small line. But they're going to overlap each other. So it'll look like that. So it has a little, like it goes past and it goes past. And then all we're going to do is give him 2 teeth marks. So it kind of looks like you can see his teeth. Just like that. And for the highlight, I'm going to go ahead and draw it on the left. So I'm just going to do kind of a curved line. This guy right here. And you can kind of make whatever shape you'd like. I'll have mine like that. And I'll show you what I mean. So I have a black marker. I'll go over it in black. His features. So Electrode, a fun fact about him is he looks really small, but he's actually really big. They weigh like 22 pounds. I looked it up. Okay, so the opposite of Voltorb and him is Voltorb is red on top, but Electrode is actually red on the bottom. So we're going to color in all around that highlight mark red. And if you don't have markers, that's okay. You can do it in colored pencils. If you don't have colored pencils, you can do it in crayons. If you don't have crayons, then you could just color it in with your pencil. It would still look pretty cool. So that is what I meant quickly, how you wouldn't color in that highlight. But there we have it. There is Electrode. Oh, yeah, there's Electrode, who is next from Voltorb. That's his evolution. I'll see you guys next time.